I slick want to use the industry to cross me over with my fashion.
Oh, fashion.
Yeah.
What is this fashion thing you got going on?
I just like getting fly, man. I just want to get fly and get the money.
Get fly, get the money.
Have fun and like that's all.
What you gonna do with the money when you get it? Because that's actually was a topic earlier. We were speaking about, you know, when guys get into the industry and they get all this money, they end up blowing it on fast cars, jewelry, and everything. So, what are you gonna do with your money?
When I get my money, first thing I'm gonna do, I gotta bless my grandma and my mom. They always help me. And I'm gonna get me a nice condo in the city.
Atlanta? You gonna stay in Atlanta?
Yeah. Once I get bigger, you know, I'm gonna get other spots in different states. Hopefully countries. Get me a nice car and save the rest and use them.
You have to invest.
Yeah, I definitely gotta get me some houses. I gotta get me some houses. Invest in real estate.
I know, real estate is a good market.
That's what the money at.
Real estate is a good market, and you know what? You have to buy stock in like Amazon.
Yeah.
And you have to invest in my show.
Okay.
Yeah. So go ahead and talk about that project you out right now. Straight out the swap.
Straight out the swap.
Yeah.
Out right now, all music platforms, man. You can find it on Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify. I'm gonna put it on SoundCloud because I forgot to put it on SoundCloud. And I got Straight Out the Swats 2 on the way.
Alright, and you definitely sent us over some music and we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So introduce your song.
Yeah, Quez for real, hood hot, man. Zone full of swats being here, they know what's going on.
Alright, now let's get it then, hood hot.
It just mean the hood hot, everybody outside. It ain't necessarily gotta mean like police and stuff. The hood just hot, like everybody out on the block kicking it. We out there, you know, regular hood stuff.
So, talking about hood stuff, now, as we know, we see it in the media every day when young artists come into the industry, they kind of have a hard time separating that hood mentality and now transforming it into, you know, a businessman, you're an artist, you're a brand, you want endorsements. How can you differentiate the streets and then the music, the business side of the music?
That's what I said, I want to start my own clothing line too, basically, like, and invest in myself. Yeah, start my own clothing line. Then I wanted to start my own boutique, like shoe, clothing, store boutique. You know how like I used to go to this store called Fly Kits over there on Peter Street.
Real Atlanta stuff. I'm from New Orleans. I don't know about that.
Oh yeah, they down now, but like I used to go there every Sunday, and I always wanted to like make a store like that because it had all like vintage kits and sold out kits that you gotta like buy for more than retail stuff like that.
Okay. Now, you obviously are in the studio, you doing music videos, you're doing interviews. Like I said, when I get on social media, you always doing something to, you know, pursue your career. What has been the hardest thing about breaking into the industry that you've seen?
Like, you really just gotta keep putting it in their face, cause you know you're gonna have haters, and them haters they gonna try and do their best to block you out and keep you from coming in the game, but she just gotta keep going, and they gonna know I'm hard. I'm putting it in their face, and don't nobody else sound like me.
Oh, don't nobody else sound like you?
Not cool.
Okay, I know that's right. Now, you are in Atlanta, coming out of Atlanta native. Obviously, Atlanta has produced a lot of good artists. You have Lil Baby, who has blown up. You have Future. And so, what Atlanta artists would you like to collaborate with?
Yeah, Future, Baby, Gunna.
You have to pick one. If you could pick one Atlanta artist you're ready to collaborate with right now.
Future.
Future? Why Future?
Cause he the hardest out Atlanta, really. Like he set that stage for like Atlanta.
Yeah, I agree. But the thing about Future is that he is very diverse. I feel like he can make a song about anything. Can you make a song about anything?
Yeah, if I put my mind to it.
You could write a love song?
Yeah, I got some. So
you could get your feelings on the song and introduce the girls and get the girls' emotions going. You could do that?
Yeah.
Because you know that's what's going to cross you over.
Yeah.
Definitely have to get into a quick little game before we get out of here since you are from Atlanta. The first thing that comes into your mind, you have to say it, okay? No hesitation. You ready?
Alright.
Alright, in Atlanta, you'll most likely see...
Junkies.
in Atlanta, you'll most likely eat...
Hot wings and fries.
In Atlanta, a girl will most likely say...
He got some good hair.
In Atlanta, a boy will most likely say...
Yeah, what's going on?
All right, and one more. In Atlanta, you'll most likely smell.
You most likely smell sewage.
Sewage. That's not
Pollution.
good. That's not good. You try to say Atlanta smell like pollution. That's not good. It's your city.
Smell that sometimes.
Lord. All right, so what other projects you have coming out, and make sure you definitely tell the people where they could find your music, where they could follow you. Just tell them everything about Quez for real _.
Yeah, man. Quez for real _ Like I said, being here is on for swats. You can follow me on IG and Twitter at Quez, the number 4 real _ And you can also go get Straight Out the Swats on all music platforms, on Apple Music, YouTube, wherever. Just type it in, you're gonna see me.
All right, now, and before we get out of here, we definitely have to know one thing. When you coming back for an interview this time, is that the entire time?
Man, I'm coming back whenever you're ready. I'm gonna get time.
God, okay. All right, guys, but there we have it. We had the boy Quez in the building. He's definitely going to come back and spend some more time with us. And we're going to get into some more Atlanta things. Because, you know, maybe the next thing I come follow you with a camera and you bring me to your hood and show me what you have going on.
Come 2900 block. Shout out to the whole 2900
yeah.
land, man.
All right, guys. And we are out of here. I'm your girl, Shanna, and this is The Come Up with Shanna. Thank y'all for listening.